I have a bunch of followers on social media, so if I make a song and I post about it, I know that at least some of my audience will go listen to it. But what if I had no audience? Over the next few weeks, I'm gonna be making an album, releasing it anonymously, and seeing if I can somehow get people to listen to it. I'm gonna be honest with you, Spotify isn't really something that I put a lot of effort into. I kind of just upload the music I make here on my main channel and my second channel, and then I kind of just forget about it. How many monthly Spotify listeners do I have right now?
25,000.
No way. No
good.
way.
That's actually pretty good.
That's like
right?
several thousand more than what I was expecting.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like I gotta talk to like an expert or something. Someone who knows how to promote their stuff on Spotify and TikTok. Who's got the #1 trending song on TikTok right now?
Is that an Eames chair?
It is an Eames chair. I found it on the street.
It's a nice chair.
It's a really nice
It's a
chair.
really nice chair.
This is perfect. You've put out a lot of successful tracks.
I have put out some music, yeah.
Yeah, successfully.
Yeah.
At 2 in the morning, I'm scrolling sad girl stuff, and you come up all the time, and I'm like, there's my girl. I'm here to pick your brain about how to do it.
Marketing my music, a lot of it was like introducing myself and introducing like, if you like this type of music, then you'll probably like this music, that kind of thing. Niche enough where people can be like, oh, that's me.
Basically what you're saying is I need a niche genre that people can relate to, and music that they can listen to while they're doing something, possibly also niche. Okay, I think I figured out what kind of album I want to make.
What?
A fantasy album, like music that you can listen to if you're like fighting dragons or like playing D&D. The people who listen to our music now also will like this. Does it sound good?
Yeah. I don't know anything about fantasy stuff. Do you? Okay.
So I think we need to find an expert on this. This is John Snyder, and he makes some of the best effect pedals out there right now. He's also very into D&D, so much so that he names the pedals he makes after D&D spells. So I traveled to Boston to chat with him and pick his brain about D&D stuff and fantasy lore, and also to find some sounds for the album. I want to make an album, like a fantasy genre album that's not like, and I went up the hill and I saw the goblin.
Fantasy, ambient, dungeon sounds.
No one's gonna click it. I could just call it E-Feds.
You know,
Ooh,
I think here's the thing, these aren't sexy enough. We need
Dads, that's sexy. Sexy Faye Dads.
fanny, acoustic, electric, dungeon, ambient, drone stuff.
Isn't Fae a kind of outdated term for an effeminate man?
I don't want to invent a new
All right, you know
slur
what?
today. A lot of fantasy art is like kind of mid, you know, like male power fantasy.
You put some wings on that and it's a Fae Dad.
This is me in 300 years. Big weird red man. Another big weird red man.
Red man.
Yeah, yeah.
We should go for that. There's gonna be the Fae Daddy, right, with a sword. And in the back is gonna be a big red man. That's the album cover. Let me draw it. Big red man behind him.
Why?
Right? Like, because that's how you do it, with flames. Fae Dads.
I'd buy that record.
Right? Wouldn't that be? I mean,
You'd buy that record?
I'd buy that record.
Thank you. Just a note here, Brad did not buy the album. Then we spent some time playing with John's pedals and finding some sounds to use for the album. And then I headed back to the studio, because at that point we were pretty much ready to make the album.
So I had BastardContent from Instagram make your album sketch into a reality.
Oh my god. It's perfect. Holy shit. They're fucking ripped though. They made them have abs and everything and like the pegs.
One of my notes was to make the abs more prominent.
Did you? Nick was perfect for this.
You think people will see that and want to listen?
I mean, if I saw this as an album cover, I'd definitely want to listen. So now it's time to make the album. That's me making the album. You're probably wondering, oh wow, Emily, how'd you find the time to do all this? You have 2 active YouTube channels, you got a TikTok, you got an Instagram, you have film and game scoring work, and you have a new Xbox with Elden Ring waiting for you. You must have lost a lot of sleep, or you must have spent a ton of money on takeout, right? Well, you're wrong. Thanks to the sponsor of today's video, Factor, I was able to skip food shopping, skip the prep work, the cooking, and get meals delivered straight to my door. They're chef crafted, you know. And they're dietitian approved. Factor's got a lot of options that help me stick to my goals. This is me eating a Factor meal while playing harp. This is me eating a Factor meal while playing synth. This is me eating one while listening back to the mix. And this is me drinking the juice. That was good. That was really good. When you eat the pasta, it tasted like the pasta that your grandma makes. Doesn't it? Like home-cooked meal. If you're getting takeout all the time, you're probably spending a lot more money and you're probably eating food that is a lot less healthy for you. Also, Factor is a really sustainable choice. They offset 100% of delivery emissions and they source 100% renewable electricity for their production sites and offices. That's sick. Head to factor75.com or click the link below and use code 50EmilyHarp to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first Factor box. That's 50EmilyHarp at factor75.com to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. Thanks so much to Factor for sponsoring today's video. And now that the album is done, it's time to upload it to streaming services and start promoting it.
So I think I have a solution for you to still make videos about it while like hiding your face. So I bought this from Wizard of Barge.
No, I can't wear this. Oh, it hooks on the ears.
That's pretty good. With the jacket, you kind of look like the Seinfeld character who plays D&D at night.
Which Seinfeld character?
Newman, maybe?
Not Newman. No. Don't tell me I look like Newman. That's the worst one to look like. What's wrong with this? It's the 96 Olympics from Atlanta.
I was thinking we get you in front of a green screen and like, you know, put some really cool fantasy backgrounds behind you while you talk about the album.
Okay.
That's the exact color the green screen is not.
You want to go somewhere like fantasy-like? Doesn't have to be a volcano.
Okay. We'll find something.
I know the perfect place. I don't look that weird, right? It's cold out. This is actually like a nice little mask. Also, should I take my retainer out or no?
Does it feel good?
No. Ready? I think it's gonna be good. How about you?
Yeah.
So where are we at? We have 12 of these videos, right?
Yeah.
We made YouTube, we made a TikTok, Instagram, but I think we still need like, you know, like those promo videos where they fake it and they have people on the street and they run up to them and they're like, are you a musician? You know?
Then they play the song.
And it's like really cringe.
Yeah.
Should we do that? Yeah?
I think we should do that.
Excuse me, what are you listening to? I don't like the mouth hole. Is it that bad?
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not that.
Okay, yeah, walk from a little bit. Okay.
Excuse me, what are you listening to?
Fade ads.
Fade ads.
Just like,
You think this is going to be a success?
It's gotta be, right?
look at this photo. This goes hard.
All right, so we scheduled an album release date. We have some content to like promote it before it comes out, and I'll start posting about it next week while we're in Oklahoma City.
That sounds good.
Okay, so I put out the first Fade Ads video yesterday on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. How do you think it did?
I have no idea. 200 views?
On YouTube, we got 175,
Oh, okay.
2 likes, and 1 subscriber.
Oh my god.
We did get the 1 comment though, that's pretty good.
Best of luck, fellow adventurer.
Instagram, we got like 7 followers and 30 views.
Okay.
I like interacted with like Magic and D&D communities and follow people. On TikTok, it was just 0.
Zero?
Yeah.
0?
Yeah, this is day 1. Fade Ads has been going for a few days now. Posted the first video with Cassie. It got 800 views.
Okay, good.
I'll show you so far the analytics, but we got a comment yesterday.
Okay. Is it the one that says where to harp at?
Yeah.
No, how would they know?
I just made this account and posted it.
We're not tricking anybody.
So we had a bit of a breakthrough on TikTok after days of 0.
Oh, okay. God, this is so fucking embarrassing. Jeez.
I do have a monthly Spotify listeners update on the album.
Okay.
1.
No.
Yeah.
1? And it wasn't you?
No, it wasn't me.
Shit.
I think we should see if Fantano will review it.
He's gonna not look at this. So what I write, yo buddy? I'm gonna write like an old dad. I worked very hard on this. Fire emojis?
Yeah, I guess so.
Send it?
Yeah.
Why am I nervous? What do I care?
You know what we should do?
Call him? Alright, I'm calling him.
Hello.
Hello, what's going on?
Nothing. What's going on with you?
Quick question, because I know you're very busy. Have you heard any really good albums lately? Like any exceptionally good ones?
Yeah, you've come to the Music Man for recommendations.
Yes.
I'm really liking the new Mount Erie album, the new Laura Marling album. I'm liking the new Tyler, the Creator album, Chromacopia, a lot too. Good concept record, lots of great production, lots of personal songs and lyrics on there.
Have you been listening to like anything that's like instrumental? Maybe like an independent release?
The new Godspeed album I've been really enjoying, and that's an instrumental release. I've really been liking that.
That's it?
That's it.
Well,
That's all.
Thank you for the recommendations. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll go listen to them.
All right, sounds good. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time,
Tell
Anthony.
Russ I said hi. Give Russ my love.
Hey.
All right, peace. I'm a little shocked and a little deeply upset.
Okay.
He's not saying Faye does.
Okay.
Did he not get it?
I mean, I don't know. He's a busy guy.
He's the busiest. He's the busiest.
Okay, so I have some. It's pretty substantial news.
Substantial news?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got zucked.
Why?
I don't know.
What
I don't
the
know.
fuck?
I don't know. We got zucked.
This is like such a sad screenshot. Like look at me with like the glasses. Like what? Like do they think it's like a kink thing? Or they think it's like sexual? Like a gimp suit? You know what that is? Yeah, I'm upset about this. They think I'm a gimp. They might think I'm a gimp.
I think we could call it now that we got zucked. So the final numbers were 11 YouTube subscribers, 11 TikTok followers, 16 Instagram followers, and 4 monthly listeners.
It was like a week, 2 weeks?
2 weeks. I mean, I think we did pretty good.
That's what, yeah,
All
I would
things
say,
considered,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm proud of that.
What did we learn today?
What did I learn after getting zucked? I learned that it's very hard to market your music. Starting from scratch is very hard. When we started our channel in 2019, what? It took us like 2 years to even get like any
traction.
Any traction at all. I mean, I think we did a pretty good job on the album. Social experiment aside, I think we made some really cool music. If anyone wants to go listen to the album, it's on all streaming services. It's on my Bandcamp. Keep on it. Keep making music. Don't get discouraged. I mean, if you want. You don't. I guess you can if you want to. It just.